coming to your seated posture, whether it's Savasana, half lotus, or full lotus. Cross legs. As you focus on that space in between the eyebrows and take that deep breath in through the belly, engaging the diaphragm, filling up the lungs as you expand the ribs. Retain the breath for a second or two, and then slowly exhale as you contract the ribs and let out the last bit of breath as you pull that belly button in towards the spine. Starting all over again, taking that deep breath in, filling up the lungs, retaining the breath, and then slowly exhale. So pull that belly button in towards the spine and let out the last bit of breath as you pull that belly button. Allowing each breath to get heavier and heavier as you sink deeper into your meditation. Continuing to breathe, listening to your beautiful breath of life. Today I'm going to read some comments. One of Oprah's Super Soul Sundays, it's called the Spiritual GPS, and she had a conversation with Michael Beckwith, a New Thought minister, author, and founder of the Agape International Spiritual Center in California. So he is adamant about the fact that we are vibrational beings. He says that when we lift our vibrations to what we want to experience, it happens first on a vibratory level, and then it shows up and manifests in our lives. So once you recognize your vibrational frequency, you are drawing into yourself all the time the vibration that is most like what you are putting out. So if you hold on to anger and animosity, you are slowing down your vibration. And what you give is what you get. He adds that you cannot have what you are not willing to become vibrationally. If you do get it, you'll lose it, he says. His examples are those that win the lottery, they lose everything. A person that gets together with the person they've always wanted to get together and can't keep the relationship. You know, somebody who has obtains a lot of monetary gains and, through business, but, it just kind of just slips through the fingers after a while, and on and on. So he says this is because inside they weren't vibrationally aligned. They really hadn't become it. You can temporarily manipulate and get things, but to have it completely, you have to be aligned. So you're not really attracting things towards you, he says, but you're really radiating from within outward. So basically, you are not attracting. If you are not attracting it, you have to be it. And by being it, you radiate. And then by radiating it, you essentially then draw it to you. So for example, he says, if I if my vibration of love, harmony, and peace, if he vibrates love, harmony, and peace, and radiates that, then it's going to show up in his life. So basically then the work becomes about you working on yourself. And Michael says you have to like yourself when you are by yourself. Look at the whole. Look at the beautiful thoughts, the crazy thoughts. Knowing that you have to embrace yourself, you have to forgive yourself, and you have to love yourself. When you like and love yourself, then you can be with others, he says. When you don't like or love yourself, then you are pulling on others to make you happy. Those are today's thoughts for the week. Continuing to breathe as you take one big inhale through the nose. On that exhale, slowly start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, nod your head right to left. One more deep inhale through the nose. And on that exhale, gently open your eyes. Namaste.